This is Prime, a sports drink concoction marketed by YouTubers KSI and Logan Paul. The hype is real, with desperate kids getting into fights in stores, paying tens and in some cases, hundreds of dollars for a single bottle. Is it really worth all the hype? I mean, Logan Paul wouldn't scam us, would he?
Hello, food freaks, and welcome to That's Ranked. Today we're going to be diving into this drink that's been flying off the shelves worldwide ever since it got endorsed by KSI and Logan Paul about 2 months ago. And the question is why? It's got a couple of things going for it that does make it intriguing. First of all, the total added sugars are exceptionally low, about 2 grams of sugar per bottle, and the calorie count is equally low, between 20 to 25 calories per bottle. So right away, we know that the market for this is competing directly against Powerade Zero and Gatorade Zero, you know, the zero-calorie hydration market. Due to my low blood pressure, Gatorade Zero is my personal go-to. Could this possibly replace it? That is what we want to see. I managed to grab these in the States for about $1.50 a bottle or so, which is a little on the high side for one of these hydration drinks. But still, it's a hell of a lot better than we're paying up here in Canada, where it's ranging between $4 and $10 in some cases. Is it worth $10 a bottle? Let me answer that now. Absolutely not. But $1.50 is just close enough that I can hear the arguments. I'm going to start with the lemon lime, which is traditionally my least favorite flavor of Gatorade. I do drink a lot of lemon lime Gatorade Zero because it comes in those 28 packs from Costco, but it's not my favorite. From a smell perspective, it smells exactly like Gatorade. It's got that gentle hint of that Mr. Clean smell. Oh, wow. Let's make one thing clear. I'm not a Logan Paul simp. So if I tell you this is good, it's because it's actually good. And this is really good. It's got like a really high level of sweetness that I really like. There's 10% coconut water in this, and I suspect that that's the secret ingredient that's sort of amping up the sweetness on this. From a lemon lime drink, this is far superior to Gatorade. All right, let's dive into another of my least favorite Gatorades. Let's go with the orange. I don't like most of the classic flavors. Like, I like the blue, the fruit punch, stuff like that. The orange doesn't really kick it for me. Although, in reviewing this, the sodium is quite low. It's only 10 grams of sodium. So from a hydration perspective, it's probably pretty good, but I drink Gatorade more so for the sodium than anything else, and this falls a little bit short. Wow, they're really doing well with the flavors. This one's really familiar to me, and I'm trying to put my finger on it. It's like unlocking Halloween vibes in my mind, but I can't quite place it. It's gonna bother me so much. Again though, in contrast to the Gatorade Zero, this one's far superior. Damn, we on a roll. Go Grape. This will bang out the last of the ones that I'm not crazy about. That is very, very reminiscent of Gatorade. I would not get this again. With that in mind, the grape flavor is stronger than that of the Gatorade. The Gatorade always has this wateriness to it. This doesn't have that. It's just, I'm not crazy about faux grape. Like, this tastes like Hubba Bubba piece of bubble gum. So if you're down with the grape, by all means. I'm just not that guy. All right, now we're diving into the stuff that is much more my jam. Tropical Punch. Smells identical to the punch from Gatorade. Yeah, the big difference maker here is just how amped up the flavors are without being like sour or giving you that weird aspartame aftertaste in these. They've done a really amazing job from the flavor perspective. It's like they understood what's been missing from Gatorade all along and focused on that without compromising extra calories or things of that nature. It's living up to the hype, kids. Man, I was ready to go with all these jokes about this tasting like a cryptocurrency scam, but I ain't gonna do that. The one thing I'll never do is lie to you. Blue raspberry. That was my go-to slush puppy flavor when I was a kid. My son, by and large, is veered towards that as well. I'm very impressed. It's also my favorite Gatorade flavor. Okay, this smells vastly different than the other ones. I'm not getting that Powerade, Gatorade type vibe off this. This smells like a very fake smelling candy, but like in the best possible way, almost cotton candy-like. Oh, that's good. I could drink about 1.5 million of these. I'd be keeping Logan in business for a long time to come. Let's be clear, Logan's fine without me, but he could be finer. You listening, Logan? And our final one is Ice Pop. And now you might be wondering what flavor Ice Pop is. Yeah, but I have no idea. It's very clear white in color, but I figured it out. From that smell and from the looks of the bottle, it's those old rocket ship popsicles. I really don't love this one. It doesn't taste like a popsicle. I can't quite put my finger on what it's supposed to taste like. It's like it's a mix of cherry and weird. I would definitely pass on this one again. So all in all, how does this stack up comparatively to Gatorade? From the strength of the flavor, far superior. It's tasty stuff. The fact it's low calorie and low sugar, both bonuses. But it depends what you're looking to get out of it. If you're just looking for a tasty drink that's not gonna pack on the pounds, this might be your go-to. If you're like me and you drink Gatorade because you need a little extra salt in your diet due to the low blood pressure, this probably isn't your go-to. Gets my full endorsement, high recommend, just not at $4 to $10 a bottle.